This is from Dogs by Nature. 3 defensive tackles Browns should look at. They go with Daron Payne. Again, like him. You see the size, young guy. Javon Hargrave, another guy, Eagle guy. He really good. He's 30, a little bit older. Dalvin Tomlinson, Vikings, has played around at 29. So, again, big guys. Those guys, I like all of them. G-Bush, so those names. Let me ask you, do you think it's a matter of getting a big dollar defensive tackle, or is it better to go and get 2-3 guys that you can plug the hole? There are mammoth holes. They need a lot of help. I think you need like 3 guys that can be your top 3 rotational defensive tackles. And then if you want to keep Perry on and see if he can play and you want to give Jordan out, great. Don't count on them.
Yeah, and at this point, I see what y'all doing. I get it. We got to throw those names out there, but I mean, to a man, and if we talking around the water cooler, if we just talking off the record, are you really getting any of those guys?
No.
Like, let's be clear. Like, are you these guys? Why would Washington not give one of the best young defensive tackles an extension? Why would Philadelphia basically let him walk when they have younger guys every other places and they're not really under a cap situation? My thing is, we can mention those guys because they're at the top of the free agent list, and that's what it is. But, we're not getting none of those guys. What the Browns need to do, they need to figure out, hey, where can I get a guy on a 1-year deal? Where can I get a guy that you may, feel maybe be a higher draft? I like what they tried to do in Taven Bryan. He was a former high-round pick, and they identified him as a player that they could get on the cheap to come in here and do, some commendable work. Obviously, it didn't work that way with him, but that's still the process, the mindset you got to have when you're thinking about going to get you a D tackle, because they just don't have that, right? And when they signed Conklin, and they're pretty much, they probably going to pick up Will's 5th-year deal too.
Yep.
Because, I mean, do you have the money to go out and figure out left tackle again? We ain't in the business of making holes. We got enough to fill. We can't make a hole and then, try to fill that and still, no. They need a 3-4 bodies, draft a couple dudes, get you a couple free agents, and hope Jim Schwartz defense can plug it up a little bit. And that's all you can expect from him at this point.